Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video we're gonna install a Starlight headliner into the E91, and I'm gonna show you which kit I've got. So the brand Sunkinet hooked me up with this Starlight headliner kit, and it's got 500 stars. And the good thing about this kit is they are in more thicknesses. Like all the stars will be, there will be some smaller ones and some thicker ones. I'm going to show you the kit. So here you have the fiberglass optics, and as you can see here, there are different thicknesses of the wires, so that's gonna make a pretty good look from the stars, because they're not going to be everything the same. And yes, and before we begin, I planned to paint the headliner in the car black, and I already started with the headliner. So to paint the headliner black, I've got this spray from Foliatech. It's interior color spray, and it's made for plastics and fabrics specific, and also you can paint leather with it. And the spray, to be honest, it's pretty good, but it has its downsides, because the roof now it's a bit harder to touch, but yeah, it's not that bad. But it's really good spray paint for interior stuff. Yeah, so the kit comes with this main box, which is the LEDs, which connects right here to this end, and then you have a remote to control the colors. And also the kit comes included with these drill bits for the different thicknesses of the stars. So the kit comes basically with everything you need to set it up. And it also comes with this switch. You just plug it in, and then you plug it into the main box. But we're gonna cut these wires and solder it directly to power into the car. And also you can install this kit at home, like for home application in the ceiling or something. So it comes with an EU plug. Yeah, so we already started to paint the headliner. We put it out of the car, and now we need to do like all these plastic trims, the pillars and the handles here, and that's it. Now we're gonna put out the headliner, and we're gonna paint everything else, and then we're gonna drill these bits, the holes for the stars, and then we glue everything back together, put it back into the car. And yeah, so let's go. All right guys, so to take out the headliner in the car, you need to remove these, how are these called, these sun visors, and the handles on the side. Remove all the pillars, and remove also these rubber gaskets, and then you can then the headliner comes loose, and then you can take it out of the back of the car if you have a combi, if you have a touring or a station wagon. Yeah, if you have a station wagon, then you can pull it out of the back of the car. If you don't have a station wagon, you somehow need to get it out of the front door, which is kind of tricky, but it works. And now we need to remove the lamps, and then the headliner is free to go. And yeah, so what do you have to say? Oh, okay, let's go. All right, now we've got the headline out of the car, and we made some dots with a marker. And now we're gonna drill the holes. And then we're gonna put the glass fibers through. And yeah, so Pretty easy job, straightforward. In the meantime, I will clean all these plastics up, the plastics, and then I will paint it with the spray paint I showed you earlier. And then I need to clean this fabric and then to paint the fabric, the pillars and stuff. Now, as you can see, we're almost done with putting all these fiber optics through the headliner, and we've marked the bigger stars with X and the even bigger ones with triangles. And yeah, it's a lot of work to put all these stars through the headliner, and we really underestimated how much time this takes. We are here like already 2-3 hours putting these fiber optics through the headliner, and it really does take a long time, but we're almost done. And the next step would be to glue all these fiber optics to the headliner with a hot glue gun, and then we need to cut everything, all these fiber optics off, and then we just need to plug it into the car and then it's done. Pretty easy. Okay, now we're hot gluing all the stars into place, and I just found out to use a hot glue gun is not the smartest decision, because I was trying to hot glue these down, so it's not going so far up. But as you can see, the hot glue gun melts these optic fibers, and now we just use the hot glue gun to glue just the ends so they don't move. Yes. Okay guys, now we have more or less everything done. We just need to cut like these ends off. We left some here because they're not glued in, so we still need to glue these two in and this one, and the other one we just need to cut. And for this you just take little scissors or anything else and you just cut them like this. And make sure when you cut them you don't cut them too high, because otherwise it will be not nice to touch, because they will stick out. So you press the scissors a little bit in and then you cut. And yeah, so let me finish this up and then we're gonna put it back into the car. Alright guys, we just finished to install everything back together, and I did use the plug which comes with the kit, because I saw I have a plug here, and I just put it in here till I figure out if where I connect it. But probably I'm gonna leave it, because this only works with ignition on, and basically every time the ignition is turned on, the lights turn on automatically. And as you guys can see, we painted like everything black. We painted this covers, the C-pillars, all the handles and trim, except the B-pillar, because we run out of paint. And yeah, so I need to get a new can of paint, and then I'm gonna paint the B-pillars also black. But expect from that we also paint the lights on top, like the plastics on the lights. And now I'm gonna take the car out of the garage, because it's already dark outside, and then I'm gonna show you the result. Now I'm gonna show you the end result, and it looks really good. And the good thing about this kit is you can control it via music, because it has a microphone built in, and so you can control it via music. And the thing is, usually these RGB lights that are controlled by music, don't work really good, but I have a subwoofer in the trunk of the car and it actually works pretty good. So the lights always came on when the subwoofer is active, and it's a really nice effect. And also you have this remote here where you can change like all the colors and stuff, and I don't know where to put the camera, so you can see it really is a really good kit. And the thing that I told you at the beginning of the video with the different stars, you can see some stars are thicker and some stars are thicker and better to see than the others. And yeah, that's because it has different wires, different thicknesses of the glass fibers, and this makes an even better look. So yeah, if you buy a kit for yourself, make sure you take a kit with different thicknesses, so it makes the Starlight really look way better. And I'm gonna link this kit in the video description, so if you guys want to pick a kit up for yourself, you can just click the link and get a kit. And also I'm gonna link the spray paint that I used for the fabric and stuff and for the plastics also in the video description. It works pretty good, but you need to make sure if you paint the plastics that the room temperature is not too low, otherwise the paint doesn't end up pretty good. But yeah, that's it for this video, and if you guys want to see more videos of this, hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next one.